K here, Madden Ultimate Team 15, but there's something different about this video, and check my quarterback. I have Pat McAfee, the punter, as my quarterback. So this is the Chronicles of Pat McAfee, the team without a quarterback. Check out his blazing speed at 67 and his amazing throw power at 32 and his great throw accuracy at 30, 30, and 25. And that 19 elusiveness looking like Barry Sanders. But this is the lineup I have going right now. I need to give this man all the help he can get. And on defense, I got a stacked squad, a mixture of legends and all pros. But check out my record. This is what my record is after playing with Pat McAfee. But let's let the Chronicles of Pat McAfee, the team without a quarterback, begin. And as you can see, it did not start off how I wanted. My opponent drove to the red zone and scored quick. That is the last thing I want when I need a defense to win and when I have a team with literally without a quarterback. And he hit the extra point, 7-0, and Pat McAfee throws the deep bomb after getting hit in the legs, and Gronkowski goes up and catches the seam pass. And I'm not gonna lie, I stopped with Gronkowski because I thought it was gonna be a pick. And let's try it again, but this time on the post route, my wide receiver is overthrown. And on 4th and 12, I had a coffin corner because I cannot convert a 4th and 12 with a man that can barely throw a 2-yard pass. So it's 2nd and 10 after a great run stop, and he goes for the screen, but he gets sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. So I score on defense. If my defense continues to play like this, then I may have a chance. And Gronkowski with a great grab on the corner route, and this time I go with the long ball, but it is a little bit overthrown or a little underthrown. I don't know what McAfee was trying to do there. And this time I go for the inside post to Gronk. He completely overthrows it and throws an interception to Clinton Dix. This is not good. My opponent has the ball with 42 seconds left. Let's see what he can get done. He goes with the rollout, and Richard Sherman meets him there and gets the sack. So after a run stop, it is 3rd and 19, and he decides to run it again, and I do not know why. At least go all out with a Hail Mary or something. But it's 4th and 22. He punts the ball. He leaves me with 2 seconds left, and I decide to just take it out with Pat McAfee and show some flash out in the field even though there's no one out there. I go with a nice little spin. I get hit and I fumble, but that's okay because it is halftime and he walks out of bounds, so we're good to go. And I turned things up in the second half. I get a great seam pass to Gronkowski, who gets about a 30-yard gain, and next I decide to hand the rock off to Marshall Faulk to get me some extra yards. I go with the hurdle, and I was riding that man's shoulders. And next, I see Gronkowski in the end zone, and I hit him on the corner route, and it is a touchdown. What a great grab by Gronkowski. I went for the 2-point conversion to try to make a 3-point game, and I could not get it, and the defense was playing lights out as D'Angelo Hall gets the one-handed interception, and I try to get it back in bounds because I wasn't sure if I was going to get safety. But Pat McAfee finally showed that he's not an all-star quarterback, and he throws the ball underneath Gronkowski. He catches it, and it is a safety. So my opponent was up and then scored again after his next possession. So I ended up losing 18-7 in a close game. But now let's get to game 2 of the Pat McAfee Chronicles. So game 2 did not start how I wanted it to. I took a huge sack on my first play, and on 2nd 14 on my second, I completely overthrow Gronkowski. So that brings it to 3rd and 14, and I'm doing the play action post route, and I'm throwing it deep to Perryman, and it was underthrown, of course, and I threw an interception. And also, I want to let you guys know, when you use a punter as a kicker as quarterback, you cannot audible. So whatever play you pick, you are stuck with. And if you do hurry up offense, you have to go with the same play, which makes it hard. But the defense is luckily keeping in this game. I get a sack, making it 2nd and 14. He drops back, he throws. Richard Sherman is right there to make the interception. I try to break the tackle to try to get as many yards after catch as I can get, because this offense is going to need all the help it can get. I throw it to the corral, and Jerry Rice makes a great catch on a low ball. And next, I go with the play action. I'm looking, but I decide to take it myself, and Pat McAfee takes a huge hit. I honestly have no idea how he did not fumble. And I go with the play action again. I throw it to the flats, but McAfee is showing that Jay Cutler accuracy. And after taking a sack, it's 3rd and 13. I go with the screen pass to Todd Gurley. Great blocks upfield. I go with the spin move. I do not break the tackle, but that is a first down. That is a crucial play. 2nd and 1 after a 9-yard run. Pat McAfee with the monster stiff arm, and I decide to just take it myself. I pass the first down marker. I go with the back juke, and that looks like a little face mask. I kind of am pressing my luck with the scrambling. I probably had to chill out with that unless I want to give my opponent the ball back. Next, 4 verticals. I throw the deep ball and it is a little underthrown. And I throw an interception, so that gives my opponent the ball back. No one has yet scored. However, that will change as I get a safety. My opponent went for the screen pass, but he could not get it off in time. And after taking back-to-back sacks, it is 3rd and 18, 2-0. I go with the screen pass myself. Gurley gets the reception. And once again, I'm sorry about the lag. So far, it looks like great blocking, and I go with the spin. I tried to spin the other direction, but as you guys know, sometimes that just happens. But I pick up the first down. 2nd and 10. Nobody is open, so I decide to take it myself, and McAfee gets sandwiched between 2 defenders, and I have no idea how he got up after that one. 3rd and 7. I go with the screen, but I get sacked. I do not get the ball off in time. So my opponent got the ball on the 45-yard line after I failed the 4th down conversion, and he goes with the curl route, gets the reception, and picks up the 1st down. 3rd and inches. My opponent is going with the play action. He throws it to the corner, and Richard Sherman once again gets another interception. I tried to avoid the tackler because there was a lot of green in front of me, except I could not get past it. I get the ball with 6 seconds before the half. I'm going with the Hail Mary trips, and I decide to scramble out, and screw it. I decide to try to take it myself, except I get sacked. My opponent got the ball back at half, and he was slowly driving down the field. He's running trips to the left. He's dropping back, and he's looking for a man. He throws it on the post route, and that is a completion, and he is once again in the red zone. 2nd and 10. After a failed pass attempt, he throws on a slant pass and scores a touchdown. So I am now down 8-0. Can Pat McAfee get it done? He goes with the corner route and completely overthrows Amari Cooper. And 2nd and 10, I hit an opponent in the face with the ball. 3rd and 10, I once again hit my opponent in the face with the ball. I swear McAfee is just trying to turn the ball over. But thank God my defense is keeping me in this game. I get a sack. 2nd and 17 after the sack, and that is intercepted by Richard Sherman. Once again, he gets the hat trick. He gets his 3rd interception of the game. That is ridiculous. He gets plenty yards after catch. So I have the ball around the 37-yard line. I step back, and McAfee gets drilled off the screen pass. This man's taking some punishment. Next, I go to the dig route to Gronkowski, except it was thrown behind him and luckily not picked off. After the punt, my opponent goes with the play action out of the shotgun. He's looking. He throws it deep to the corner, and Eric Weddle is there to get an interception. That is my team's 4th interception. Pat McAfee playing at quarterback must be inspiring my defense or something. Next, I go with the play action, and Gronkowski, one arm, catches a ball over somebody while doing a backwards hurdle. That was nasty. Marshall Faulk with the counter. Gets me about 7 yards. It's now or never. 3rd and 1. I go with the quarterback sneak, except I get lit up. Get up, Pat. You're about to do it again. I go with the fake hike, and I draw my opponent off sides. So that's 1st and goal. I then decide to go with the play action, and I get sacked. But Pat McAfee, he's hurt. Something's wrong. But for some reason, he says it says he's okay. He's in the depth chart. I then check, he's still playing. But then the connection starts screwing up, and I get removed from the network, which is just unfair. I was in the red zone. I was about to score a touchdown. I was about to win this game. But then I decide to take it out on my next opponent. Or so I thought. I completely underthrew that ball. So next, I decide to go for the long ball. Play action to Brashad Perryman, and it is completely overthrown. So maybe let's try medium ball. 3rd and 5. I see running back, and Todd Gurley goes up and catches it, and eventually gets brought down. We are starting to drive down the field. Next, I go with the halfback draw, and Marshall Faulk showing some flash and gets about 5 or 6 yards. Not bad. 2nd and 4. We're going to go with this play action one more time to the veteran, Steve Smith. It is completely overthrown, but somehow he makes a behind the back one-arm snag and picks up the 1st down. We are now in the red zone. Pat McAfee, you are balling out. We're about to finally get a win with you. 2nd and goal. I see the mismatch, and I throw it to Gronkowski and makes the reception in the end zone, and that is a touchdown. So we are now up 7-0. My opponent, 1st possession, hands the ball off and gets stopped for only a 2-yard gain. So it's 2nd and 8. 28 seconds left in the 1st. Quarterback dropping back, throws it, and Ray Lewis, the veteran, the Raven, is there to make the interception on the ball that was thrown across the center, and My opponent then quits. So Pat McAfee, you finally get your first win. So I dedicate this corny montage to you. Pat, I dedicate that to you. And I also hope somehow you find this video and you watch it. Because, I don't know, maybe you'll find it entertaining. But anyways, now let's get to the pack openings. There's not very many great packs out, so I'm just going to do, you know, your standard Pro Pack bundle. But so far, I don't have anyone. But hopefully we get someone that I can turn up with later. Oh, and by the way, the kid Brian that won the competition got his pair of shoes, and I also threw in a pair of custom-made LeBrons. Woo! Oh, bonus pack. Alright. Jason Morrow. Come on, size me. 95 overall Kelvin Benjamin. I already have him, but, you know, it's always nice to add another to the collection. Alright, pack 3 or 4. I honestly don't even know. There's so many packs. Nobody. Okay. Jay Gruden. Khalil Mack, the crappy version. Nate Washington. Ryan Sheet. I didn't know he ran that fast. Oh, that's a shuttle. That's not a... I was like, if that man ran a 4.240. And I got Ryan Sheet's ear, bro. That's impressive. Alright. Let's keep it going. Tracy Porter. Nobody. 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 Come on, give me... Sice me! Leonard W... Oh. I already have him, I forgot. And I'm sorry if I'm being kind of quiet, because they're doing a, you know, video over there, and I don't want to disrupt. Come on. Michael Crabtree. Not bad. I mean, this is pretty good for a pro pack, because I got the Kelvin Benjamin, which I'm pretty happy about. I mean, honestly, that's a great pull for a pro pack one. Are you kidding me? And an 86 Haloti Nada. This is probably the best, just normal pro pack I've ever gotten. I have like 5 elite. That never happens. Normally I get 1 or 2. 2 if I'm lucky. So that's it for the pack openings. But I got 3 or 4 elites, so that's not a bad pull for just pro packs, you know. But now let's get to the giveaway. And once again, I'm gonna be doing another Twitter giveaway. So for you people that don't know, what it is I'm going to retweet for giveaway on my Twitter, KKS or 3 S's, and just retweet it and follow me to enter. And I will be putting in 10 elites. I will be putting in stacked elites. I'll be putting in Amari Cooper, Phillip Rivers, Isaac Bruce, Khalil Mack, and, you know, like 6 or 7 others. So you're gonna get a stacked squad. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, punters are people too.